welcome back. TENTHisle Gaming, my name is TENTHisle, and as always, hope you're doing well today. This is episode 3, and we're out in a field? What is going on with this? Hope you enjoyed the previous episode where we did a little bit of the good grind. Check the description, I have all that stuff linked up if you missed it. Hey Wildtalk, what's up with you? What? Why are you bumping into us like that? Anyway, let's go ahead and get right in to more Boundless. Last time we got a workbench? Totally forgot about that, but alright, cool. Go ahead and get our stuff back on screen there. Nice. Nice! We have some tools, so we could do some hunting maybe. We do need to maybe get some better tools eventually, or an extractor would be kind of nice. That would be good. We don't have a lot of stuff unlocked to craft with, so that's going to make it difficult. Is our beacon low? 5 days. Okay, we can make some more fuel. We don't have a lot of leaves. You have anything sitting in here? No. Oh, got more stones done. Oh, our doors are done. We could try to get more doors. We've got some timber. Not sure what we were doing with timber. Can we make 2 more of those doors? A couple of just odds and ends that we want to get to today. Oh, you need 16 stones. Okay, so we need to get more stones. I have one of these. No, I gotta go get more. Okay. We've got sticks. We've got plenty of stuff to get going with something. But let's look at our levels here. We basically just put everything across the board, and I think we're just going to do a skill reset. This would be our first one. Just going to reset all of them. Because we were just trying stuff out in the early goings here. It's really the best thing to do. But we need to start making some decisions on what we want, what kind of character we want this to be. Make it a little fun, even. So we're gonna need probably not so much into some of these. Let's go with 1 power for now, 1 control, 1 dex, and 1 agility. That leaves us with 12 points. We have epic 1 unlocked. At level 10, we'll get the level 2 of epics. Endurances we're not concerned with right now. Red epic now. Volume crafting, probably. I think we're gonna go ahead and just select that. Not even really wait. And I pretty much always side with getting a hammer epic or an axe or something like that, because we're going to be collecting lots of stuff. The sling bow, not real big deal right now. Health epic. I don't know if we necessarily need that quite yet, but we're going to go ahead and grab the hammer. And we're going to need different crafting, so maybe we'll unselect one of these others here once I figure out what we want. Machine. You might want to go 1 into tech, and maybe 1 into machine. We don't need food and brews right now, that's not helpful. Tool crafting, ooh. Weapon, I forgot these are all separate. I think maybe for now we're gonna keep the volume, and we'll take this off. And we'll give us 1 in the decorations. Food I just don't think we're gonna need right now. And we'll leave these 2 just hanging. I think that's fine. We're gonna gain some levels here pretty quickly. But that's a good rebalance of skills for sure. We need to go get some more leaves, some more... We don't need timber, we need more rocks. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Do we only have one hammer? No, we have 5. Okay, cool. We'll go grab some rocks here. This is where we've been really grabbing all our stuff. Let's grab a couple. Just enough to get those doors. We'll put the doors up. And then we'll go on a quick adventure. Want to look around the area, see if there's anything fun to do. Or anything near us. We saw that one build in the previous episodes. That was cool, but... You know, I mean, was it really all that cool? We didn't interact with anybody. We didn't see anybody really, so... You know, not much really going on with that. It's kind of a weird state of affairs here. Let's go ahead and... These are the right rocks? They don't seem like the right rocks. Huh. Might be. I was hoping to have the doors the same color. We'll collect a couple more here just to... We need a bunch of stones per doors, and I didn't really realize that we need that many. Wildstock, dude. I don't want to hit you because you'll probably kill us in this hole. So not a whole lot of grind this episode. We're gonna just do a little bit. This is a good question though for everyone. Let me know. Do you enjoy the grind in this game? It seems like some people really don't. Let me know in those comments down below. I'm gonna grab these rocks. Those rocks. Sure. Do we have plenty of these? We've got a good... we're probably enough to do 2 doors at least. Now we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with this build. We definitely want some doors. We know that much. We want some doors. Oh, we've got to make the stones first. Probably a mass on that? We can do a mass. Oh, okay. Go ahead and get that done. We'll go ahead and do a mass on these as well. Now we don't have to worry about stones. We have enough of these? No, probably just to do a bulk. It's really smart to still get bulk early on. Really, really smart. We're gonna wait a little while longer for them, but you just can't beat it. You really just can't beat it. So let's take a look quickly at our journal. See if there's any objectives we might be able to get pretty quickly. Door combinations and acquire 4 door. Yeah, see, I figured we were going to pick up a couple of these as we go. We do need fuel. Let's go grab some of that. Well, actually, do we have food on us? We do have some food. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just go out on a little adventure here. Because we're going to be waiting for those stones to get done, and I just didn't do the math. Let's go off to the west here. Actually, you know what? Let's go off to the north. We haven't checked out anything over here. A lot of water. Let's check all that stuff out. Also, we're in the middle of a potential region down there. What is that? Oh, it's another planet. So let's go for a swim. Check out what's going on over here. Game still looks so beautiful at night. Guess that's a build over here? There we go. We got our first region. We really have not explored very much. Oh, we got a feat. Very nice. But I would like to go over this direction just to see what we can get into, really. Get a little bit away from our build, do a little adventuring. A lot of people don't necessarily like to adventure with their new characters. I've almost always done it since the beginning. For the last 2 years, every time I start a new character, I'll do a couple of things and get set up a little bit. But then I really want to go out and adventure a little bit. Get into the groove of the world that we're on. You don't really have a lot of tools early on, so it's not really a whole lot of point in venturing too far, but getting your basic surroundings, seeing what is around you, especially on one of these starter planets where there's no risk. It's all good. It is all good. I think there's some builds up here, so we'll check this stuff out. Grab some resources if we see them. We're in no real hurry. Ooh, I like this. Ancient wood. Nice. Grab some of that. That's a cool looking build up here. We'll check that out. And maybe while we're here, we'll do some hunting as well. Get a couple of these. Maybe. I forget that these things still don't do much for you. It's one of the best parts about going back to the series, and I really appreciate all the support that we're getting from this new series here. It is weird to go back, but it's also very smart to go back. I think you should really go back to the beginning every once in a while with this game, because it's a good learning experience. So whose build is this? This is Brammy. It's a nice tower build there. Nice wood and stone and glass. Simple but elegant. I like it. I'm pretty partial to simple builds. This looks nice. I couldn't tell what it was because on the coastline here there's these rock formations that look very handcrafted, which is cool. They're all procedural, but it looked really cool. Oh, nice. This is all sand out here. Neat. Well, we'll grab some desert swords. Because at some point when we begrudgingly move to copper tools, we're gonna need as many leaves as we can get. Also, the food. The foods. We'll grab some of this. I know where to come for sand now. So let's go ahead and do what I always forget to do places. Oh, we just called that temp. That's weird. Locations. Current location. Add location. Sand. Confirm. There. Now we can get back here. At least we know where sand might be. Should we actually need that. I don't often do that. But I should. Even with some of our other characters, I really don't use the locations enough. Unless I'm warping. But we're a little far away from that here. Oh, level 9. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, some good rocks here too. Looks like a different shade. What is this? Oh, it's sedimentary here. Oh, nice. Grab a couple of those. Nice cave system here. Used to get caught in these quite a bit. And some of our very early characters. These big sand dunes and cliffs. It was really fun. And also quite dangerous because you get yourself dug in pretty... to some pretty difficult pickles. You'd end up with not a lot of stuff, or a lot of mobs after you, whatever it was. Again, we're pretty safe here. I mean, we could go right after this guy. Not a whole lot of point, but we could. We do need to hunt a little as well. Wow, the early stone sling is kind of rough. This guy is not hard to juke. He hit us a couple times. Very nice. Oh, bones. Nice. That'll be very good for glue. Ooh. Did we get a petal out of that? And inky leaves? That'll be good for signs and a couple other recipes. Just gonna do some collecting and some adventuring. Oh, look at that. Changed right from sand to more grassy area. Cool. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of cliff faces like this here. There's these real small cliffs. Mushrooms, have we seen enough of those? I don't think so. Can always get a couple more of those. Not good adventuring over here. And we built a very temporary build, but some cool stuff over this direction where we could get something very interesting going. These rock formations might be able to use something with one of these into one of these big hills or cliff faces. Oh man, look at that. That looks incredible. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at this. This just looks beautiful. Yeah, I'd really like to build up into here. I think that would be fun. Oh, we've got a future neighbor, potentially. This is Norma. Nice. Wonder if we've seen this build before, I'm not sure. That name's very familiar, but I don't tend to remember all the names. I should. Oh, we've got a couple of builds here. See, everyone likes these formations. These are really cool. Oh, this might have gotten eaten up by the... This is pressed. Yeah, I think your beacon's about to go. It is. It is on its last legs. It's on the embers! It's going out. So we're south of the next, so that means we just go up, get ourselves to the north, because it's always the opposite. If we continue going that way, we'll get the next region. But our house is the whole way back here. So let's follow this coastline here. See what are the cool stuff. I would like to, before I forget about it, I would like to go back here and definitely put a location so we remember where this was, because that just looks so cool. I don't think anyone's built into it, but there might be a build on top there now that I think about it. If I concentrate, I think there is. Is there a build up there? That looks like it might be. Well, this general vicinity, I think it'll be good to mark this location anyway. Current, add, pool, rocks. Oh, rockles, apparently. There you go, nice. Oh, hold on, do we have stuff? Yes. Get that XP, 2 skill points, yes. Yes, please, we need 1 more. Then we could get that hammer epic and actually get to hammering stuff. We're gonna collect a whole bunch. Of these leaves here, and then we'll head on back. Normally, I would warp to my home, but I don't believe I've set a home beacon. So we'll do that when we get back there. That way we can just warp to our home from the sanctum. We don't often remember to do that. But that's okay. When you want to adventure, I think that's okay. You don't necessarily need to always warp back to home. It's good if you're in a tight spot. It's a good idea. Ooh, look at this. That could be a cool build area. It's kind of this little cave dwelling. That might be fun. I haven't decided on any builds for this character. Not really. Just did a temporary thing so that I can see it from somewhat far away. Don't need anything real flashy. But we do need to collect more food here. these mushrooms, and we definitely need to do a little bit more hunting. Because, man, we're going to need meat and probably more glue, because storage is going to always be a thing. That's really the reasons right there. What we don't want to do here is take on 2 of these at the same time. I think that is going to be an issue. So we're going to not do that. Back to our build here. I think it will be okay to drop. There we go. Very, very peaceful here. Not a lot of players on this newer planet, but semi-new planet. Actually not sure how new this planet is now that I think about it. There was a time a couple months back where we were waiting with bated breath when there were new planets, and then it's been quite a bit of time between them, so I don't remember when we add them. I just added a couple, but I don't believe this was one of them. Wow, my aim. Can you add my aim? Holy. There we go. Shouldn't use your tool. Should always probably use your totem, but I don't like switching to it. Not my favorite thing. It's okay, but not my favorite. I want this ancient wood. I've got some ideas. Oh, these big trees here. I don't have those over where we're set up. Let's take another swim. Nothing fancy in the water. And we'll head on back here. Oh, hold on. What's over here? Is that coal or is that copper? Lots of coal here in the side. No, it's gravel. Okay. A bit of copper. Let's say if we saw anything really good, we'd probably want to grab it, but for just being those, we're good. And there we have it. Finally made it back ashore. My goodness, that took quite a bit longer. So we're going to correct our mistake and set our home here. Unless I already did, which will just be awkward. Let's see. Go into our beacon. I have no footfall. Shocker. Did we set this as home? Am I looking in the right spot? Options. Home beacon. I already had it set. I already had it set. Of course I did. I could have just warped back here. My goodness. I should have trusted my gut. It was 50-50. It was 50-50 indeed. So let's see. Our doors and stones might still be going. Yeah, they are still going. We've got quite a bit of stones ready. That's good. Got some extra leaves in here. We're going to collect those. Could probably get more glue going. More storage. Beans in here sorted. More fuel, we should make that. Go into our queue here, and we're gonna cancel this and that, because the bulk and the mass crafting just takes a little too long, and we want to actually get some other stuff done. We need to make fuel. Just need the one. I figured I got just enough. And I'd really like to make those other doors and get those hung a while. And they don't have to be the same. 15 minutes for bulk. I just need individual doors. It's okay. Doesn't need to be anything too fancy. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, we'll do 2 sets of doors on there. We have these right here. The others turn out to be the same. It's totally fine. If not, it's totally fine. One-sided doors. Because what we really want, I think we might have already got it, but we wanted our prestige to go up a little bit, and I think it might have went up with the workbench. Which I don't think we can do anything in at the moment. Oh, we can make better fuel in here. Oh, sweet beans. Sweet beans I have not seen in a long time. Spicy beans are pretty easy to come by. Vital essence, those are easy to come by. Greater, ooh, shadow orbs. You need some power and a good bit of spark for that, and we're not into that quite yet. So not a whole lot of progress here in this episode, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It's just a little bit of adventuring, seeing what's around in the neighborhood, definitely scouting a little bit for our next steps here, because this is just a temporary build. We're gonna hopefully grab all the stuff we can from here and take it somewhere else. That's why we haven't crafted a whole bunch of stuff. Just kind of kept it really simple. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again here soon. TENTHisle Gaming. I've been TENTHisle. Have an awesome day.